You got two things clashing.
Yeah.
White versus Mexican.
Trailer Trashed Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Trailer Trash Podcast. Sweet baby Jesus, fancy Moses too. I'm so excited to talk about this movie. But we are on the podcast where we watch movie trailers and try to guess what the Rotten Tomatoes score will be. My name's Dylan.
And I'm Johnny.
And I can't wait to tell you about this movie by Ari Aster called Eddington. You excited for this?
Oh, man. So stoked. Every Ari Aster movie, I just get very excited. He's just one of my favorite up-and-coming directors. I don't even know if you can call him up-and-coming anymore.
He's kind of made it, in my opinion.
He's put his stamp on Hollywood, and I follow his every move.
It's A24 movie. It's Ari Aster. The cast is phenomenal. You got Joaquin Phoenix as a guy running for mayor during COVID in 2020. You got Pedro Pascal as the other guy running for mayor, Ted Garcia.
I believe he is running for re-election, has been the mayor of the town, and obviously Joaquin Phoenix's character doesn't think he's doing such a bang-up job. So now it's a showdown. It's a throwdown showdown in the town of Eddington.
So this movie looks absolutely bonkers. There's a lot of conflict in the town. I can't help but think this is going to be political, but they're going to have two sides to it. I can't help but think that there's going to be a good side and a bad side, but I don't know how they're going to pull that off, but it looks like it's going to be super exciting.
I don't even know if it's a good side or a bad side. I think what could really make this movie awesome is if you understand both perspectives. If you can agree and disagree with both sides and kind of feel like stuck in the middle. Because this also comes through another angle through Austin Butler's character as a online influencer who seems to be like some sort of radical influencer who is digging up dirt on both of the mayors and kind of getting his own following to raise awareness, to lead marches, to really shake things up and probably make this election a lot more difficult for the ones running for it.
Yeah, so you got the anti-mask element to this. You got the protesters. You got the social media live streaming element. One of the guys, Joaquin Phoenix, is a cop. And at one point in the trailer, he's live streaming like from first person and he's like shooting a guy in the back, which is just every part of this trailer just looks so tense.
I think it feels so tense because of the time that this movie is also coming out. It feels like the fingers are right on the pulse of America, and this will, kind of be eye-opening to people and being like, oh shit, I know this is a movie, but a lot of this is just relatable material as to what we're actually going through, and this is all throughout our country.
This is going to be in the history books. Your grandchildren are going to learn about the year 2020 by watching the movie Eddington. They're going to see people getting hit by cars, shot in the back with 9mm, burned at the stake, blown up by tornadoes. They need to learn everything that happened in that year.
I couldn't agree more. Like his previous three movies, he kind of went a horror route. Then he went to I don't even know what the fucking call. Beau is Afraid. That was like a psychological breakdown movie.
That movie was interesting. Like I didn't love it, but I can't believe anyone would hate on that movie.
Yeah, no, I mean the movie was great. But
what I'm trying to say is you know he's going to make something entertaining and interesting. You know, he's pushing the boundary. He's doing things that no one else does.
Yeah, no, I can totally agree with that. This the trailer itself says like it's one of the best modern westerns, and I was like, you know, like go and watch it, make your own opinion.
It didn't look like a Western to me.
Contemporary western.
Sure.
You know, they got cowboy hats,
Right?
and they got guns,
and they're in the desert.
and they're in the desert. They're in the deserts of New Mexico.
So yeah, you got a good old boy, just a good old country boy, Joaquin Phoenix versus Ted Garcia, the Mexican guy that's good for our town. You got two things clashing.
Yeah.
White versus Mexican. I think that's what the movie's about.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to. I mean, I'm sure that is one aspect of it, as well as I just think it has a lot to say about what our country's been going through for the past several years. It's, oh man,
because you know those good old country boys don't mean no harm. They ain't did nothing wrong. They didn't do nothing.
And they would love for you to think that.
Joaquin Phoenix looks amazing in this trailer. It looks like he kind of plays a simpleton a little bit, but it's deeper than that. You know, there's something a little deeper. He's not playing a caricature of a Bubba. Oh, I'm Bubba. I just want to be the mayor. No,
I think you can kind of tell through his performance, even just in the small clips in the trailer, that he has a deep heart. He means what he's saying, but he might not know the best ways to go about it.
He might have a touch of the tism, is what I was kind of picking up from it.
Is that why he was in such a tizzy?
Yeah. I mean, when he was in a tizzy when he was live streaming in his car saying, you know what this town needs? You know, he seems a little socially unaware. The kids in the town are making fun of him because he's kind of a gomer, if I could say that.
I am kind of curious as to what happens in the movie that makes him want to run for mayor in the first place. Like, what is Pedro Pascal's character doing so wrong as mayor that makes him feel like he needs to run and have things done the way he sees them?
Well, we're going to get the angles of quarantine, shutting down the town, mask mandates, police overreach, police brutality. They're going to protest, say, you know what, these police guys are getting a little too rough with me. They ruffled my feathers a few too many times. They touched my butthole. And I said no.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you for saying no. This also is described as a dark comedy.
I did not get that.
I didn't laugh once.
I didn't get any comedic elements besides maybe, you know, the local children making fun of a disabled man.
I don't even remember that in the trailer.
It's the part where he says, who are you even talking to? You know, he's like trying to paint him as a schizo.
Oh, because he's driving around in his car. He's got his megaphone. He's got his
Jolly Ranchers.
He's speaking to the public, but it's during COVID, so there's no one out on the streets.
Yeah. But it's such a small town. Okay. I'll be Ted Cruz and you be Ted Garcia.
Are they both named Ted?
No.
Oh, Joe Cross.
I'll be Joe Cross. Okay. I just want to do what's right for this town.
Well, I've been doing what's right for this town.
You can't keep the people locked in. They need something to believe in.
I'm keeping them locked in because it's keeping them safe.
It's not safe for your mind. We need to be free. We need to breathe the air, touch the grass, and drink the beer.
Have you looked around? There is no grass. We're in New Mexico.
But there could be if you just let us outside. There could be grass everywhere.
I think you are out of your depth, and I don't think you know what you're doing. And if you take another step, you will be entering a world of hurt.
What are you gonna do? Slap me in the face?
I might just do it twice.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Well, I see we are at an impasse, my good sir.
I see that we are. May the polls be ever in your favor. So it might be something like that. That might be some of the dialogue in the movie. We don't actually know, but it could be.
I think it'll be along those lines. We don't know the intricacies of the politics in this town. We're getting American Southwest, desert, cactus, Arizona potentially.
You know, it was interesting that, you know, this is like a 2-minute trailer. You see Emma Stone a few times, but you know, I didn't hear any lines from her character. I'm curious as to what role she plays. I know she is the wife of Joe Cross. She is Louise Cross. And I'm curious if she's going to be support. She does end up quoting Austin Butler's character, who Austin Butler is the radicalist online. So I'm wondering if she betrays him at some point.
Yeah, she betrays him by letting his secrets out. He's running for mayor, and the people in the town like him. But once the secrets come out about him, it damages his campaign so bad that he has to take the law into his own hands.
And I'm also curious. There was a lot of gunshots.
Lots. This is a violent film.
It was more than I had anticipated. There was like a chain gun at the end. There
literal
was pistols, a huge explosion.
Literal machine gun at the end.
And yeah, I mean, shit's just going to hit the fan. It's just going to hit a boiling point, and stuff's just going to start going fucking crazy probably the last 30 minutes of this movie.
So bring your bandoliers, lock and load, put your safeties to the off position, because we're rocking and rolling, baby. I was born to kill.
This movie is 2.5 hours long, so with your bandoliers and your guns on safety, maybe use the restroom.
Well, yeah.
You say banjolales?
Banjolales, regular shillelaghs. We got midgets that look like leprechauns when we put them in green suits. We got Vern Troyer in here. We got
keep going.
We got the Oompa Loompas. They are not CGI. We did not culturally appropriate the little people. But I will say it's a very topical movie.
Like an ointment.
Yeah.
It's like you get burned and then you need some topical ointment and you have to put it on the burn. And sometimes if you shower, you might have to reapply.
Reapply twice daily.
That's right. And I feel like after I see this movie in theaters, I might have to reapply and go see it again. Once I know what the movie's about, I can go and see the deeper understanding and deeper meaning behind it.
2.5 hours is a tad long for me. Actually, it's way too long for me. But it seems like a kind of movie that would be worth it. It seems like I'd get out of the theater and not even realize it was that long. Because it's so gripping.
Yeah. No, I've always thought that the pacing of a long movie makes it feel like a short movie.
Yes.
The pacing of a short movie can make it feel like the longest fucking movie in the world.
Indeed.
I'm also a bit of an A24 whore.
Oh, yeah.
I have gone and seen every single one of their movies released in theaters so far this year, and I'm going to another one this weekend, also starring Pedro Pascal.
Wow.
And, the fact that A24 is behind it, I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So if you're an A24 horror, go check this movie out. I think it's going to be awesome.
You'll see me there, and I will not be sitting in the back.
You'll be sitting next to me. You'll be sitting on Papa's lap.
Yes, sir. Best seat in the house, baby.
That's right. Till I get uncomfortable and put you on the floor and put my feet on you.
No. You turned that weird fast.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'll get my own seat.
Dylan, no, I didn't.
Okay.
Don't say that.
We can talk about it after. We'll talk about it
We'll
later.
talk about it now.
Okay.
You'll sit on my lap for as long as I want.
I don't want to be a footstool.
Well, then don't make me uncomfortable.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Maybe this is a good time to roll on into our trash and treasure
I
segment.
totally forgot about that part. It's so much more fun to talk about good, I guess, movies we think are going to be good. It's so much more fun.
Yeah, because when it's a bad trailer, we're like, well, that fucking sucks. And then enough said.
Yeah, they're usually shorter.
Yeah, they are.
We're just like, meh.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
As soon as the trailer ends, there's just an audible exhale.
Yeah. Even though you're probably hearing a lot of exhaling anyways.
I'm going to fix that. Okay. So I will give this... I'll give this an 83. I think it looks great. And Ari Aster, proven track record, A24, produces some quality stuff. Amazing cast. I think Pedro Pascal's kind of oversaturating the market, bringing his value down. But this is probably a perfect role for him. I could see him, doing a grand slam touchdown dance all over those Hingle McCringleberries.
It's hard to disagree with that statement.
Yeah.
All of
true.
it. But I am going to disagree.
What?
I think this is an 89.
Whoa.
Whoa. We got an 89.
Honest to God, I hope you're right because I want this to be great. I want it to be the best movie that I've ever seen since Cocktail.
Wow. That's saying something because Cocktail's fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, I do agree about what you said about Pedro Pascal.
He's everywhere.
He is.
He's under your bed. He's in your closet. He's in your kitchen cupboard.
He is in The Materialist, which comes out on the 13th of June. He is in Eddington, which comes out July 19th. He is in Fantastic Four, which comes out July 25th. He was in Freaky Tales, which came out a month or two ago.
Yep. Freaky Tales. Quality schlock.
He was in The Wild Robot, which came out last October.
He played the robot.
No.
Oh. He played the wild.
That's right. But I'm still here for it. I think he's good, but I agree he could be oversaturating, but this role looks like his best role in a while. Joaquin Phoenix has almost never missed for me.
It's a perfect character for him. He's been playing these kind of awkward, offbeat characters his whole career, and he just does it so well. He's just so versatile, and Pedro Pascal is perfect guy to go up against the evil white man. It's a perfect role.
Yeah.
For him.
Austin Butler up and coming, been killing it lately. Emma Stone is having a huge moment.
I didn't even mention Luke Grimes is in this. Luke Grimes from Yellowstone, and he's playing a sheriff's deputy, I'm pretty sure. Which he only plays roles like that.
I've never seen Yellowstone.
Well, I don't know if he's a really good actor. He's good in Yellowstone, but he just kind of does Keanu face.
If he's good in Yellowstone, then I think he would fit into a contemporary Western.
Yeah.
Very well.
100%.
Yeah.
He's handsome. He's got that outlaw spirit about him. He's very stoic. I hope he kind of is more expressive in this film. I'd like to see some expression, some more character and depth. Luke Grimes is a cool name, too.
Reminds me of Rick Grimes.
Oh, he's way cooler than Rick Grimes.
Carl, they're going to kill her, Carl.
Killer Carl's from Outer Carl.
All right, well, we're going to wrap it up here for the Trailer Trash Podcast. I'm Johnny.
And I'm Dylan.
Just got trash, and that's a wrap.